Guys, Christian here, specialist healthcare recruiter from ACM Healthcare. Hope you're well today. Back again with another installment of ACM tips to leave you with a positive endorphin or a tip that you can take through today. Now, have you ever found yourself struggling with bad habits that you can't seem to shake? Or maybe you have a long list of things that you need to be doing regularly, but for some reason you just don't do them. Well, if you're in the mood for an audiobook or a read, I highly recommend Atomic Habits by James Clear. Today's tip is from that book, and James Clear actually outlines the 4 laws of behavioral change, which breaks down the process of creating new habits and ditching old ones. Number 1 is to make a new habit obvious. Now get really specific on what you want to achieve. Now, most of us go into developing new habits which are either too vague or too broad. For example, I want to exercise more, or maybe you want to eat healthier, which sometimes can feel like you're setting yourself up for failure. Now, on the other hand, you could say, every morning at 6 a.m., I'm going to get up and go for a run or lift weights at the gym. Now, if you said that instead, you'd be more likely to believe it and in turn, subconsciously, try to follow through. Law number 2 is make a habit more attractive. Now, if you're like a majority of individuals out there, sometimes going to the gym or eating healthier is a lot easier said than done, myself included. So how do we make it more appealing? You combine it with something that you love doing, and you might find yourself doing it a lot more often. For example, if you love audiobooks but don't like exercising, maybe only listen to an audiobook whilst you're going for a jog. If you can associate not so fun activities with things you love doing, you're more likely to get it completed. Law number 3 is to make a new habit easy. The idea is to make your habits as easy as possible to start, or your bad habits as hard as possible to continue. So start slow, don't challenge yourself too much. What you want to do is create a gateway habit. Now that naturally leads to the bigger goal. Now, if your goal is to become fitter, don't start off with an aggressive 12-week program with 2-hour workouts a day. Start small. So for example, start with a stretch or maybe go for a walk daily, and then slowly add and stack to those changes over time. Maybe your walk will turn into a jog, and then eventually your jog will turn into running. But most importantly, stay consistent. Lastly, law 4, make a new habit satisfying. Now, everyone loves to be rewarded for their hard work, so reward yourself immediately after completing a new habit, just like you'd give a pet dog a treat after they've completed a trick that you've taught them. Now, when giving any new habit a satisfying reward, you're more likely to stay committed to that task. For example, if you've got a sweet tooth, maybe only eat a piece of chocolate after you've completed your workout. So to sum up the 4 laws of behavior change: 1, make it obvious, get really specific about what you want to complete. 2, make it attractive, bundle things that you enjoy with new habits that you're trying to form. 3, make it easy, start simple and consistently progress from there. And 4, make it satisfying, reward yourself after you finish. That's all from me today, guys. Hope you found this video useful. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, bye for now.